Hello and welcome from Budapest. This is Hungary Reports from Public Media M1 with the latest news from Hungary and the Carpathian Basin in English. I'm Árpád Szőci. Thanks for joining us. The Hungarian government says it will introduce a 95% windfall tax on oil companies after it canceled its price cap on fuel earlier this week. That would mainly affect Hungary's multinational MOL Group. The extra profit these companies generate will go to the government's public utilities fund that provides subsidies to consumers. Prime Minister Viktor Orbán took part in a board meeting of the MOL Group on Thursday. There, he negotiated with the company's leaders, also talking about the economic and energy crises that he claims are caused by the war in Ukraine and about European Union sanctions against Russia and their effects. Teachers and students in support of them continued their strike action on Thursday. In the Hungarian capital, they marched in several locations. Teachers are asking for more pay, among other demands. At some schools, students took part in a sit-in, while unions called for teacher walkouts across the country. There was also a demonstration in front of Public Media's headquarters, which is where we broadcast from. There, demonstrators talked about their concerns for public education and the urgent need to remedy the problems. The Japanese company Nissin Foods is expanding its facilities in the central Hungarian city of Kecskemét, where it produces its instant noodle soups in a cup. The new investment will cost more than 43 million euros and will create 50 jobs. The government is pitching in more than 3,100,000 euros itself. Hungary's Foreign Affairs and Trade Minister Péter Szijjártó said that in order for Hungary to avoid what he says is an ever-approaching recession in Europe, Hungary will need more and more international firms investing in the country. In November, consumer prices in Hungary increased by 22.5% in comparison to the same time period last year. The Hungarian Central Statistical Office said that the biggest increases were for energy and food. Food went up by an average of 43%, with eggs costing more than double than in last November. Bread was over 80% more expensive, and dairy goods became almost 80% pricier in just 1 year. Home energy costs covering electricity, gas, and other fuels went up by 65%. Another aid shipment from Hungary has arrived in Ukraine. This time, it included generators, non-perishable goods, computers, and even minibuses. Furthermore, larger investments have occurred in the region thanks to Hungary. The country is helping finance the construction of a new kindergarten near the Ukrainian capital of Kyiv. It's also helping in the reconstruction of some of Ukraine's destroyed infrastructure. The Advent Fair at the Basilica in Budapest has been chosen the best Christmas market in Europe in an online survey. The travel website European Best Destinations had its readers choose from markets in 21 major European capitals, including Madrid, Vienna, Brussels, Salzburg, and Prague. The Basilica, located at St. Stephen's Square, also won the last 2 years. Well, congratulations. And that's all for now, but don't forget, you can always watch Hungary Reports live after the Hungarian language news at about 11:15 p.m. Central European Time. You can also view us in repeats and online. Please stay tuned if you can. We also have news broadcasts in German, Russian, and Chinese. Thanks very much for watching, and minden jót.